Welcome back, friends, and happy summer. That's right. The summer solstice happened at 11:54 this morning. We said goodbye to spring and officially said hello to summer as the direct rays of the sun were right over the Tropic of Cancer. And today is indeed one of the longest days of the year. All right, a look at the radar showing that it is a clean sweep. Not looking at any sort of rain here as we head throughout the course of the evening. However, after midnight, that could change. We could have some scattered showers, even a few thunderstorms around by, say, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Initially, the best chance will be into the Mountain Empire and also into the New River Valley. Then that rain will exit south side around sunrise tomorrow. That should leave us dry at around 8, 8:30, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Don't think we're going to be dry the entire day, as later on in the afternoon, after about 2 o'clock, we're going to start to see a few showers, maybe even a stray storm move in out across parts of south side, maybe even into southern parts of the New River Valley. But notice that that activity quickly goes back into North Carolina as we head into dinner time on Saturday. So the best chance for rain for us on Saturday will be overnight tonight, and then again for a couple of hours in the afternoon hours of Saturday. Now Saturday night, skies clear out. Sunday starts with sunshine, may end with a slight chance for a stray thunder shower, but for the most part, Sunday is looking pretty quiet. Now I'll tell you that the severe storm outlook for Saturday, the Storm Prediction Center does have areas in green. This is basically for western parts of the New River Valley, also for the Mountain Empire, and a marginal risk, a level 1 out of 5 of severe weather. I think the main threat later tonight and then again as we head into tomorrow afternoon will be the threat for heavy rain and also perhaps some strong damaging wind. Now, if you're heading to the lake on, say, Smith Mountain Lake or Claytor Lake on Saturday, the weather looks to be okay. You're going to be pretty warm at Smith Mountain Lake. Temperatures around 80. Can't rule out a stray thunder shower. Can't rule out a stray shower or thunder shower at Claytor Lake as well. You're looking at temperatures at Claytor Lake, though, in the middle 70s. We're looking at winds tomorrow 5 to 10 miles per hour under partly sunny skies. Right now, it actually looks like Sunday will be a little bit drier than Saturday, but Saturday by no means is looking to be a washout. As a matter of fact, the best chance for rain for the 24-hour period we call Saturday will be after midnight tonight. It's been breezy out there today, no doubt. Winds right now anywhere between roughly 9 and 15 miles per hour. We've had some gusts over 25 to 30 miles per hour today, but overnight into tomorrow morning, we're looking at sustained winds between 4 and 9 miles per hour. So the trend will be for these winds to die down here over the course of the next 6 to 12 hours. It's 80 right now in Lynchburg, 83 Danville. You're in the low to mid 70s out across New River Valley. Feels pretty good outside today, but look at the arrows here in white. The winds have shifted more from the south to the northwest, and that has ushered in some cooler air. All right, here we go. Extended forecast, 82 on Sunday, and then look what happens next week. Oh boy, it's going to feel like summer. Upper 80s, lower 90s, hazy, hot, humid. A few thunder showers Monday through Friday, but next week, honestly, looks to be pretty dry and just feeling every bit like summer.